Yes, how's everybody doing, man? Welcome to another episode of the Urban Minds Podcast, man. With your host Harry J. Hicks. Again, I want to welcome everybody, man. I thank everybody for tuning in. Please, man, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate y'all for getting me this far. Let's continue to push forward, man. Please continue to support this podcast, man. And today, man, we're gonna get into some political news, man. Some community news, some world news, man. Some sports. You know what I mean? We do a little bit of everything here, man. I'm saying, um, if you want to join in, man, to this podcast, you're more than welcome, man. Um, like again, this is Harry J. Hicks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love y'all been giving me, man. I appreciate everything out there, man. You know what I mean? For me, definitely for me, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? God is good. You know what I mean? God, if y'all send out some invites, man, come in and join. If y'all got time, man, just tune in with me. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on YouTube, man. I'm trying to get this thing global. I'm trying to get this podcast global again, man. I appreciate all the support, man. I love y'all, man. I thank y'all for being there. But today, man, I want to get into some stories. A little, let's get y'all time a little bit, man. I try to get into the latest news, man. This we call it freestyle. This is like a freestyle, man. All these important, all these stories are important, not only to me, but I feel that important to our communities, man, and to you know what I'm saying, the country, you know what I mean. But the urban community, you know what I'm saying, like I'm here to educate, man. We need to start educating, informing ourselves, getting the proper education and informed properly, and not the misinformation, you know what I mean. So, but yeah, man, it's saying that the border patrol agent was killed in the line of duty in Vermont, man. They do got somebody in custody, you know what I mean. That happened this morning. You know what I'm saying? It was this morning, you know what I'm saying? Along with one subject, another subject was injured and is in custody. The FBI in Albany office said, man, a U.S. Border Patrol agent in the line of duty and another person was killed Monday in Vermont, just south of the Canadian border, in a shooting incident. The incident unfolded on Interstate 91 in Coventry on Monday around 3:15. You know what I'm saying? The Vermont is saying, you know what I mean? So that happened yesterday afternoon. It said one U.S. Border Patrol agent was killed along with one subject. Another subject was injured and is in custody. And I think it's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot going on with the border now, man. Because as we know, they're trying to shut down the borders, man. I think it's going to be some things going on. You know what I mean? I'm hoping they get this thing under control because a lot of the immigrants, man, that was trying to get over here that was turned away yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying Trump is taking away the birthright, being that even though an immigrant, the mother and father can sneak over here and have their child, or they can have the child born in the country. You know, that was the big thing. They would sneak across the border. You know what I'm saying? While they're pregnant. You know what I mean? And have the child on U.S. soil, and that was gave them birthright. You know what I'm saying? The mothers and fathers wouldn't be citizens, but the kids would. And that's what a lot of these people, man, a lot of the immigrants, they're trying to do that. You know, they was trying to do that or whatever. And now Trump saying that the birthright, he did he's how could I put it? He's not allowing that to happen no more. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you? Like they're not. Uh, just because you're born in this country, you say your parents sneak over here, and you're born in this country, that's still not going to make you a citizen. So that's one of the things that he's trying to take out. You know, he signed some executive orders, man, by the LGBTQT situation, you know what I mean, saying that, it's only two sexes, you know what I mean, this country's only going to recognize two sexes, man, male and female, it's not going to be no more transgender. That's part of the DEI situation. A lot of people was thinking that the DEI situation is about African Americans not being able that you know what I'm saying, that there were people like me, you know what I'm saying, won't be able to get work, or that to, you know, they had to hire a certain number of Black Americans and you know what I'm saying, other minorities and things like that. But I just saying, I think that, you know what I'm saying, this is, like I said, this is my perspective. I think a lot of that was about stopping the LGBTQT situation where transgenders can play sports, you know what I mean, where they can go use the restrooms as same as women, you know what I'm saying. He's saying that if you're born a man, you're a man. If you're born a woman, you're a woman. You know, it's a lot going on with that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, man, like I don't know, man, but a lot of things are saying, you know, the LGBTQT, man, had a big movement. You know what I mean? They had a big movement. You know what I mean? So it's like me, like, you know, you are who you are, man. I'm saying like that. You whatever you choose to be, man. That's what you choose to be. You know what I mean? But you just have to understand that you this is where it get tricky for me, because I feel that it's man, woman, and child, and it's man and woman. So the LGBTQT was like they wanted rights, it's certain rights that they fought for to be able to do certain things, and that's where got a little. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody has their own opinion. Like, I'm not knocking you. If you want to be a woman, be a woman. If you want to be a man, be a man. That's your choice. But you can't expect, you know what I mean, those laws, like these laws have been here forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I mean, that's where a lot of and I think that's where a lot of the Democratic faith fell off too with Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're not trying to say you can't be who you are. If that's what get you through the day, get you through the night. Hey, so be it. That's how you feel inside. You know, you have that right to, as a human. You know, you have the right of choice. You know what I'm saying? That's between the difference between humans and animals. We have a right of choice. We can think logically. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you're thinking, persist of, and that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But what President Trump is saying, that it's no more acknowledging that as you as a trans or whatever, you're either male or you're the female. That's just it. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you were born male, you a male. If you were born female, you a female. So, you know, and that's the issue with that. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I want to thank Joe Biden too, man, for pardoning the great Marcus Garvey, who's the black nationalist, you know, who was jailed for mail fraud. You know what I mean? He was like, even Dr. King paid homage um, for towards Marcus Garvey, saying he's the first black person, man, to give black Americans and black people sense of dignity, man, and sense, you know what I mean, just saying that we're human, you know what I mean. He fought for some rights, man. He was an activist, you know what I'm saying, on behalf of our people. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank Joe Biden for that, you know what I mean. It's posthumous, but it happened. You know what I mean? It's posthumous, but it happened, you know what I'm saying? So we want to thank him for that, man. So, you know, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? A few things I want to touch on today, man. You know what I mean? You know, so but yeah, like I said, it's being that Trump is in here and is in office. He had his inauguration on Dr. King Day. You know what I mean? And Dr. King's daughter, Bernice King, said that, you know, we shouldn't have any concerns over that or look at it as disrespect, because it happened before. It happened with Clinton, and it happened with Barack Obama. So everybody was like, oh, why he want to have his inauguration on Dr. King Day? This should have been the day we should have been just reflecting on Dr. King. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, Barack did it, and Clinton did it. So, you know what I mean, we have to understand that you know, this is going to happen. And but she said it wasn't no hard feelings, showing us that, you know, and me, I'm starting to veer towards being independent, because I can't say that I was any more in favor of President Trump or Kamala Harris. What I would say is the policies. I was leaning more towards Trump when it came to the policies. Him as a person, his character, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's up in the air for anybody. You know what I'm saying? But for his policies, man, I would have to say that, you know, I don't feel that his policies, I think his policies are, put it this way, he articulated his policies a little better than Kamala Harris. And I say on behalf of Kamala Harris, man, she was thrown into the fire. I don't think she was ready for that. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like, you know what I'm saying, put her out there, man, put her up